I'm gonna do a coverage video. I haven't done coverage videos in a while. Normally the coverage video I've done in the past were bump and run, where I have a corner on a dial base. He bumps them, turns and runs with them. Or I have a corner off, playing to the inside, just coming forward, just shadowing him, taking away a slant, forcing him to go around him. And the other thing I would do is the trail technique, where you just have them like that, or the inside or outside. But with this, usually the corner is as fast as the receiver, because in the past I like fast corners. He would just outrun the receiver, and then you can just throw it behind him. So what I've decided to do is make nickel corners, or my safeties, to be slower but steady. So prime example, like the first thing I would do, like I said, the inside outside leverage. I can set him back 10 yards here, just to the inside, and I'm gonna go for a 2 count. 1,000, 2 1,000. See, in two count, he's still in really good position, because he didn't have the jets that my corners normally have and outrun themselves, and he didn't even touch him. So he's still in good coverage. So if I went 15 yards out, 1,000, 2 1,000. See, he's in really good position without touching him. Now, if there's a pivot and he slants, then he's gonna slant right into my my corner. I'm gonna put these guys side by side so you can clearly see who's faster. You can clearly see the receiver is way faster. Okay, so that's where I want him. I want him to be slow but steady. Know the cushion I have to give depending on, how fast the receiver is. Now the other way I can play him is right on top. Now this is gonna be where I have him right on top of him. So because he's slower, he's going to impede his progress, because he can't go through him. He's just going to ram into the back of him and try to push him. And at some point, maybe he'll slide off to the left or right. But if he slides off to the outside, he'll still be in that good position. So I'm going to run it, see how long he can hold him. Okay, so he slides off to the inside, which is a good slide off. But as you can see, he's still in pretty decent position. I'm going to try one more. See how he's impeding his progress because he's slower. Now this brings me back to the point about the slot receiver. So now I can have him in a trail on the inside, and I don't have to worry about him outrunning the receiver and just giving up easy short passes. So I'm going to have him to the inside in a trail technique. See, now there would be a corner out here with this other receiver. So he didn't outrun him. They're on the same plane. So if he would have came inside here, then he would have been able to cover him. Try it again. See that? See, now he's beat, but he's still on the inside, and he's still in the passing lane. And remember, you'll have safeties and corners and other stuff going on out here. Now let's try it. He's a slot off the line. See? That's what you want. See, you covered him. That's coverage. I mean, even some of the greater passers in the leagues and in the hobby is going to have a hard time completing that pass. That would be from the quarterback's view. Now, if you want to press, come forward. 1,000, 2 1,000. He's strong enough to come up and make a nice solid hit and hold his ground without being too fast and slippery and slide off. Now this is with two defenders. They're both tweaked to be slower. He's right on top. I can actually put him back if I wanted to, but I'm going to put him even, and he's to the inside. Look at that. That's about a 3-second run. I can even run it a little more. Still got him covered there. Still got him taking away the inside. So my thing is, I think I'm going to start not being so much all about speed. Sometimes speed hurts us because we overrun things. I think speed at defensive end to rush the passer is good. I think speed at free safety to either start short and run deep to cover, or vice versa, is good. Linebackers probably also, but I think at corners and safeties, slow and steady. See, now I can put these guys back as a cover 2. And they're nice and steady. See that? They stay right on the numbers. I ran it for all 2.5 seconds. They only ate up 20 yards. So they would, they would not be over pursuing the play and be in the backfield while receivers are down here. So I'm going to try this out more. I just think it was an interesting concept. I was thinking about it today. I thought I'd make a video. So hopefully, somebody else tries this and they can see similar success, and then they can use it.